are we ready? Now, I've got a mat. We're not going to do any floor work, so it's not necessarily important to have a mat, but if you want to grab a yoga mat, then feel free to grab a yoga mat. And again, if you are here with me live, type in the comments. And if you're watching this later, if you're doing this later on today, then hashtag replay. So we're going to start with your feet wide, knees and toes facing forwards. Pull your belly button in, shoulder blades down the back. Take a breath, arms come all the way up, stretch to the ceiling. Take it out, roll the shoulders back and down. And again, take a breath, arms up. Stretch. Take it out, roll your shoulders. And again, take a breath. Stretch. So again, you may have just gotten out of bed, so I just want you to be nice and warm before we move through. Make sure you're awake. And release. We're going to do that one more time. So again, take a breath, arms up. Stretch. Take it out, roll the shoulders. Let's go side to side. So sinking the bottom back, just a small movement. Moving through, maybe feeling that stretch into your inner thighs. Go slower if you need to. Keep breathing. Keep it going. We're going for 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath. Let's turn your foot out to the side. One foot faces me, one foot faces the side of the room, side of the mat. And we're going to reach over to your triangles. Feel the stretch down the side of the body, feel the stretch into your calf, your hamstrings, your inner thighs. You might all feel it somewhere slightly different. Top arm is going to come down towards the bottom leg. Down. Stretch to where you can, open out, stretch. One more time, here we go. Take it down, hold, and open. Now work the waist slightly differently. Come up through center, stretch, take it down. Now work from the waist here. Coming up, stretch, take it down. Now let's combine the two. So we're coming down, up, up, down. Rotate, stretch, coming through and down. Top arm, open, up and down. One more time. Top arm, open, coming up. Now hold it through center, switch sides. Move your feet, turn the other foot out. One foot faces me, body hips facing me. It's just the leg that's turned out. Reach to where you can, fold into that position, hold. Feel how different it feels on this side. Again, maybe you're feeling the stretch, slightly different places as the body is tight in different areas for everybody. Top arm nice and slowly comes down, holding the position and then opening out. Go one more time with that. Here we go. Take it down, hold, and open. Now we come through, work through the waist. Reach, feel the stretch, and down. One more time, coming through, stretch, and down. Now we're going to combine the two. Ready? Coming down, up, over, down. Top arm, open, stretch, and down. 2 more. Down, open, stretch. One last time. Down, open, stretch. Now come through center. Both feet face forward. Knees and toes face forward, slight bend into the knees, reach over those legs. Rebuild, coming up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath. Feet come together. Stretch, fold forwards, over your legs. Stretch to where you can. Rebuild. 4, 3. Now seated chair, we're sinking. Down and up. down. So the bottom goes back, the chest stays lifted, so you're sinking the bottom back. You're going to squeeze the inner thighs together. Work through those inner thighs, work through those legs. Breathe, take it down and up. Heart rate might be coming up with this one. 2 more times, down, up. 1 more time, down. Now we're going to go faster. Here we go. Down. Breathe. Sinking back. Use those arms. Keep your chest lifted. Go for 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Take a breath. Arms up. Sink it down into your seated chair. Hold the position. Pull the belly button in. Again, squeeze those inner thighs. You should be able to wriggle your toes here, so weight back into the heels. Now we're going to do half a lift. Ready? Up, down. So small lift. Reach through those arms. We should feel those legs work. We're going for 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Stretch over. Find the length. Go to where you can. Stretch it out. Rebuild. Coming up. Sink it down. Hold. Here we go. Up and down. Up. Nice and slowly. And down. Weight back into the heels. Up. And down. Up. Down. Up. Again. 8 more fast. 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath, arms up. Breathe, roll your shoulders, take your feet wide. Hip width, let's come hip width. Not too wide, not too narrow. Slight bend into your knees. Scoop the tummy muscles, find your balance. Hold on if you need to. You're going to externally rotate. So we've still got a gap between the feet. So again, we're nice and even. If you want to, you're staying there. If you want to, bring it up into the calf. Entirely up to you. Bring your hands to your temples. We're squeezing the waist here. So again, if you're struggling with your balance, that's when you take it to the tap. You can hold onto a wall if you want to. I want you to focus on squeezing through the waist into that tree. Now if you want to, you can focus on again crunching the elbow in and keeping that prayer harder. The prayer comes above the head. So you're squeezing through. Harder still, back to the calf muscle with that foot. Can we go for 4 more? 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Switch it out. Take a breath. Arms come up. Shake out that standing leg. Find your balance. Tap the foot. Again, externally rotate through the hip. So again, we've got a little bit of a gap between the feet, so it keeps you more stable. You want to challenge yourself. That's when you bring it up and you bring the legs closer. Breathe. Hands to your temple. Ready to squeeze through the waist. Here we go. Squeeze. So again, easier option. Take it back to that tap. Holding on to something. Squeezing through the waist. Squeeze, release, squeeze. So we're working through those core muscles. Just 10 minutes of work. If you want to, we're coming to hands into a prayer. Squeezing through. Harder, here. So you're working with a longer lever. If you need to, tap it down. Squeeze, squeeze. We go for 4 more. 4, 3, 2. One side's going to be worse than the other with this one. Relax. Take a breath. Arms come all the way up. Breathe. Stretch it out. Now come to the top of your mat if you have your mat. Although we're going to do one bit of floor work, but we're not all the way down to the floor, so you should be okay if you haven't got a mat. Take a breath. We are nearly there. Last minute of work. Stretch up. Fold forwards over your legs. Go to where you can. Step or jump back into your plank position. Scoop through the tummy muscles. Ready? We're lifting up the hips to your downward dog. Stretch to where you can. Take it back, flatten out to your plank. One more time. Up. Scoop the tummy muscles. Take it down. Now hold it here. Drive the knees in. In, in, in. Now if you can, you're going to go double time for 8 repetitions. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward dog. Stretch out. Hold 8. We're going to combine that last little sequence. 4, 3, 2. To your plank. Out. Hold. 2. 8 fast. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Downward dog. Bring it up. Scoop the tummy muscles. Plank. Take it out. Breathe. 8 mountain climbers. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward dog. Breathe. Take it out. One last time. Into your plank. Scoop the tummy muscles. You're nearly there. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward dog. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Bend the knees if you need to. Rebuild. Coming up. Take your time. Take a breath. Oh, that was a last push at the end there for Friday. Take it out. Roll your shoulders back and down. Give yourself a round of applause. Take another breath if you need to. Stretch, bring that heart rate down and release. Brilliant.